Mars Blackman back.
Meanwhile, tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Sixers coming off that loss on Wednesday night in Toronto. That snapped the two-game road winning streak. They have been only 4-8 on the road this season. Butler's first shot is good.
Honest with you, over his last 3 games, he's below 40% shooting. This is a guy who I had, and I know you don't like this discussion early, but he could have been on the MVP list, Mike.
Oh, there's no question. As Drummond gets it in, and the foul. The penetration, and Andre Drummond with a chance for a three-point play.
Well, young Mr. Brown, they're trying to get you to play the point guard position, and how about that? Blake, the first pass, the hockey assist, but he's feeling that second defender, so wisely Brown cuts down, knows somebody's cheating off. That's a very good play by Detroit.
Recently had a little downturn offensively. Redick drives, can't finish. Griffin the rebound. Blake Griffin goes right at Amir Johnson. Bank shot is good.
Well, Blake came into this league as an athletic marvel. And look at that, the ability to use that left hand to shield the defender. I like the no call.
Jackson with those 2 fouls and misses the layup. Jackson had to back off. Bad pass from Jackson. Boy, there's been some sloppy passes here as Simmons gets a dunk down the other end. McConnell on Jackson. Shot clock down to 8 now. Not a lot of movement. Jackson gets past Simmons. Throws it inside to Drummond. Another nice feed inside to Andre Drummond for his second field goal. Drummond very aggressive here in the first quarter. McConnell goes at Calderon and banks it home. TJ McConnell 0 for 5 from downtown. McConnell to Butler.
Thank you. Guys, back to you.
All right, George.
Well, they're only -2 on the glass, and the TJ gets another good look. Boy, I'll tell you, with the post vacated because Mr. Embiid is sitting right there, TJ McConnell is making very good use of some driving angles, Mike.
That was like there was more than an angle. That was a layup line. Here's Brown. Again, no Embiid, just rest is why he's not playing tonight. Pachulia, nice little spin move. The former Golden State Warrior. Rebounds, a steal. Almost coming up with another steal. Butler dives on it. Redick back to Jimmy Butler. Butler count it and the foul.
Well, that's the veteran getting the young man on his hip and making him pay. And we've seen Jimmy Butler do that to a more experienced player. Zaza has to get, I thought it was Brown who had him. It was initially out here, but you love that Jimmy Butler gets off the deck. Now he's got the matchup he wants. But to your point, he knows he can make his mark on the defensive end. Not going to take too many shots.
McConnell with a steal, strip Reggie Jackson. Here comes TJ McConnell ahead to Redick for the layup. It's good. TJ McConnell a spark and a whistle and a foul as well. As McConnell setting up his teammate this time.
Mike, how about the professionalism of this guy? I mean, TJ McConnell, before Markelle Fultz's issues with the shoulder, this guy went to the bench and wasn't getting time, despite the fact that he was an integral part of what they did a season ago.
The New Maryland game, SportsCenter tonight after the NBA on ESPN.
I gotta tune in. I'm unaware of what the bet was.
Butler on a beautiful pass from Muscala. Those two have developed a nice relationship.
I've ever seen be able to get into the airspace of Kevin Durant when he shoots.
Incredible. Oh, nice pass ahead. Drummond lays it up and in. That was a perfect touchdown pass. Drummond one-on-one with Muscala. Showing a little ball handling. And the finish. Andre Drummond.
At his size, face up, use a little rhythm dribble, put it between his legs, go through the chest of the defender. My goodness. Come on, that is a whole lot of gentlemen coming right at you. And look at Embiid.
Kennard comes up with it. Jackson back to Kennard. Kennard launches a three. That's good. That's their 5th three-pointer after the slow start. And the lead back up to 7, equaling the largest of the first half. TJ McConnell inside. Get fired. You have the emotions have to be there.
No question.
Griffin gets away inside. Blake Griffin continues an outstanding first half. Final seconds, no fouls to give here for Detroit. J.J. Redick fired, blocked by Drummond. Ball knocked loose, thrown up, shot won't go, thrown down by Simmons. Number 9 for Philadelphia. But off the turnover on the inbound, Redick fires away. Rattles that one in. J.J. Redick, his first three-pointer. Robinson steps back. Baseline jumper, top of the backboard. That's inbounds. Redick gets it. Butler walks into a three. That's good for Detroit. Butler pressured. Simmons all over Brown. Drummond with 5 to shoot. Drummond across the lane. Nice jump hook. 17, Andre Drummond. Now leading the break the other way. Finds Butler, and that's where he helps them as Butler banks it in. Tested 3.
You know that the most important thing Mike Muscala's doing, on the catch, he's got his hand up to contest him.
Simmons gets the pass inside, and an easy 2 for Simmons from Butler's assist. This might turn into a good one. Muscala. Muscala against Galloway. Well defended. Muscala still able to put it up and in. Off the turnover, here comes Calderon, 37-year-old point guard. Makes his move, gets inside, layup is good. Crafty move from Calderon, and the Pistons back up by 4.
That's why you stay ready, Mike.
No fouls to give for Detroit. Shot clock turned off. Dwayne Casey out there in a defensive stance. Muscala, three-pointer. It's good. Rattles home.
He's 14 for 42 over his last 3 games. He was really struggling.
Redick back to Muscala. Muscala, another good look is good. Muscala, his 3rd three-pointer. He's got 15.
You see the effect, though, that J.J. Redick has by how hard he runs. You can put him in a 2-man game. Sometimes they're going to make a mistake, too. Go at him.
Pachulia comes up with a steal, saves it to Lewis. There's Calderon, finds Kennard to the basket, bounce it home.
Well, they've gotten terrific minutes from Pachulia. He has battled, jumps the passing lane. You get a numbered break, 2-on-1. Simmons tall, but the challenge not good enough.
Butler. Up and in, banks it home, and a foul. Tough shot from Jimmy Butler. And a chance for a 3-point play. He's got 27.
Boy, they're just grinding. We saw it. Coming into this particular possession, you had 5. You turned it over 3 times. So this is where the veteran presence, the guy that you know you can play through without Joel Embiid.
Fakes, drives on Drummond. Avoids Griffin, but lost his balance. Butler knocks it down. Just his 2nd three-pointer. He was 1 for 7. Simmons with the block. And then Chandler deflects it into about the 10th row.
That's the play that Brett is talking about, where he believes Simmons has the ability to affect the game at a high level on the defensive end. And you know Redick is not going to stop shooting because he misses a couple. But here's your 6'10" point guard coming over, understanding.
Griffin, one-on-one, now finds Brown. Brown inside, blocked by Muscala. And picked up by Simmons. Muscala playing with 5 fouls with the rejection. Simmons down the lane.
They've raised their level. Jimmy Butler kept him buoyed with many baskets. And then you get end-to-end action. That's 94 feet of Ben Simmons saying, you better do something with me, fellas, or I'm coming down on your head.
9. What a turnaround. Detroit had a 6-point lead here in this 4th quarter. Griffin goes to the basket, misses. The follow is good. Griffin misses the 2nd. Redick the rebound. They have to foul. Redick throws it ahead to Butler. And Butler puts the exclamation point on this one. What a performance from Jimmy Butler. 11 more 4th quarter points. As Jackson drives, gets it inside. Drummond able to hit. Goes it up. Won't go. Ball tipped back out. Galloway gets it again. 5 seconds to go. Kennard, 3-pointer. And that misses. No, it goes in on the tip from Jackson with 0.8 of a second remaining. And the Sixers get a terrific come from behind win here in Detroit.